Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are joined by Emily Stuchiner from Walking Mountains. Your first time on TV8. Welcome.
Thank you.
I can see a TV star in the making here. And we have a really cool topic to talk about that you are going to tell us about. Now, being from Walking Mountains, you really get to have a very wide base of knowledge about everything going on up here in the mountains. And we have a really cool thing to discuss today.
Today we are going to be talking about slime mold.
Ooh, well, with two girls, 5 and 9, we like anything slimy in our house. So tell me about slime mold.
So slime mold is really cool. That's why I'm on TV talking about it.
I knew you were going to say that.
It is, though. Slime mold is interesting just because it took such a long time for taxonomists to properly classify it, actually. For a really long time, biologists thought that slime molds were part of the fungi kingdom. But it actually turns out that slime mold is classified in with the protists. And the reason why that is because slime molds kind of exhibit like weird traits that come from kind of a bunch of different organism kingdoms. Their growth behavior and life history strategies are a lot like fungus in the way that they grow.
And so what are we looking at here? Is this the slime mold?
So that is slime mold in action, actually. The cool thing about slime mold is that they behave sort of like amoebas. And they move around independently, which makes them almost sort of like animals. But then if an environmental cue happens that sort of signals that they need to all clump together, maybe because there's a change in temperature or a lack of food, they will all form that weird slug thing you just saw and move towards a better environment, essentially.
So is this a bunch of slime mold all connected together, and does it move all at once together?
That's correct. This is a bunch of slime mold all connected together on a log, and it's actually eating the decaying log and putting all those nutrients that it's breaking down from the log back into the soil.
So this is an important part of our ecosystem.
Most definitely, most definitely. You'll see them everywhere in forests because logs are actually really difficult to break down wood. They have this kind of nasty compound in it called lignin that decomposes really, really, really slowly. And so things like our slime molds come in to help the funguses decay that wood and recycle those nutrients back into the soil.
Are the slime molds okay to touch? Are they dangerous? Tell me a little bit about that.
So I would not recommend eating them.
Stay away from eating the slimy mold, people. Okay.
But you can most definitely feel free to go crawling around in the forest and touch them. They're really, really cool
because
looking.
I think it would be fun to touch it and feel it, and that's something that's fun for our kids. You know, I have two, as I mentioned, 2 little girls, and they love walking mountains. You know, there's it's such a benefit to have you here in our community. I want to tell people where you're located and your hours, because you are open for the public to come into the museum and do things. So where are you located?
So we're located right here in Avon, actually, on Walking Mountains Lane. You can find driving directions to get to us on our website, walkingmountains.org. And we are open 6 days a week, so Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5.
So 9 to 5. So if you're looking for an activity, maybe it's not a great ski day, maybe you're looking for something to do after the ski mountain closes, or something to do with little ones that possibly aren't on the hill yet, this is a really fun activity. You exit Avon, go through the 2 gas stations, take a first right, and then you'll find Walking Mountains right there. Emily, thank you so much for coming in and visiting with us today. Hope you have a great day and you don't get too slimy this afternoon. Stay with us. We've got Trisha coming up with the weather right now.